G'day everybody, welcome back to Starfield. Hope you guys are doing well. Now in the previous episode we were hunting a pirate that is on this planet. I think this is the planet Kerbeam, and this pirate was basically holed up in this underground facility. Now I wasn't expecting this place to be such a maze. It's actually got so many different rooms, a lot of things to potentially loot, and yeah, some sort of interesting lore behind it. There's definitely something that happened here. A lot of dead scientists around. I'm not entirely sure what they were researching or experimenting on here, but yeah, let's push on, shall we? We were meant to hopefully get to Neon in the previous episode, but obviously completely failed to do that, and instead got a little bit distracted, and we haven't really been able to get out of this place. So yeah, let's just continue to see if we can find our way out. I think I could probably use the scanner here to try and figure out a way out. But I'm also not wanting to rush too much, because there's potentially a lot of loot to be had here. I wonder if we can actually jump our way up here. It feels like we might be able to do that. Okay. No chance to break the glass there. One thing that I'm sort of curious about as well is whether or not... Oh, got harvested organs here. Heal paste, I'll take that. Marzana project data. Interesting. It's a slate. Marzana partial project data. Protected by Sechet encryption, authorized access only. Property of Marzana project, all contexts exclusively owned and controlled by Ryujin Industries. Okay, interesting. So that's maybe one part of the project. I don't know if that's the only thing up here, or whether or not we're supposed to be able to find anything else. And I'm not sure whether or not that slate means anything to anyone. I guess if we, you know, brought it to someone in Ryujin, maybe, but so far the game's not really telling us anything about what we can do with it. So that's where we were before. I wonder if there's another way out here further up, but it doesn't look like it. It looks like it's completely frozen over. Alright, I have a feeling that that was maybe the only thing that we were supposed to look for in that area. We might actually be stuck here as well, guys. So, good old Bethesda Jank already present with us. Okay guys, we are back. Just had to restart and get past that jank. Alright, let's continue. Now, while we're looking for a way out, guys, just wanted to speak to you guys about just a channel update. You know, we are definitely firmly in the realm of 700 subscribers right now, so I'm really happy about that. Proud of the channel, proud of the community. The Starfield group is, you know, pretty quiet, but that's alright. If any of you guys have subscribed, I definitely appreciate you all. If you're here just lurking around, watching, then that's fine as well. But thank you so much for your support, guys. Just wanted to give a quick shout out there. Alright, so it looks like we have come through here. As I said before, this place is a little bit of a maze, so it's kind of difficult to tell which way to go. But let's backtrack a little bit here. Now, we went through here to get to that scientist that had the slate. So I'm guessing maybe if we want to go this way, we might see stuff that we haven't seen before, potentially. Okay, this actually looks familiar. Maybe this way instead. Oh no, definitely familiar here. My bad. Let's go back this way. Yeah, okay, that's where we were. I guess we need to just keep going down this corridor. This is locked. Let's try and get it open. That looks good to me. We just need a slot with 3 in there. Hopefully this might do. Okay, that'd be a bit tricky. Just gonna see what we can do with the back line first. So maybe something like that for the back line? That looks okay. Maybe that? Yeah, I think so. There we go. Nice. Alright.
Hope you can succeed at that before we are discovered.
Alright, I'm sort of interested in trying to look for more slates around this area as well. Just really try to discover what sort of work these guys were up to. There's a section just over here as well. I'm not entirely sure if there's anything worthwhile. Maybe we can even get through over there. Membranes, okay. Were we down here before? I'm not entirely sure. Oh, yeah, okay, it just connects from that room. Cool. Alright, so... Scanner's giving us a direction now, which is nice. Okay, nice, okay. I was not expecting a pathway up here. Now, we did actually fight quite a few pirates in here. I'm not entirely sure if we got all of them. And I'm sort of a little bit worried about having a bounty for the Crimson Fleet. We have had the very painful experience of having to pay a bounty with the Crimson Fleet, and it was a big dent in our finances, actually. 60,000 or so, something along those lines. So I'm really hoping that we won't have a repeat of that. I have no idea what an inclement weather outfit is, but I'll take it. We'll take a look at it. Alright, and we are back outside. Yeah, this is the way in the previous episode. Right, let's get back to the ship. And as I said before, might be a good idea for us to get out of here and actually go to Neon.
Struts retracting. Let's get out of here.
I'm loving our new ship, by the way, guys. We did check that out in the previous episode. I think it looks cool anyway. Right, so let's take a look at what to do next. We do have a request to survey Ptolemy 2 in Ptolemy. And then there's the aluminium that we need to deliver. And I feel like the aluminium delivery mission it's probably been in there for quite a long time now. So, yeah. This liquid assets, I want to try and get back to that after a few more side quests, because I also feel like potentially if we complete the side quest with the famous DJ, the superfan one, maybe she'd become an acquaintance, and then we can get her to possibly invest in this new drink, potentially. But we'll see how we go on that front. Yeah, let's go to Neon. And I think we'll do a few of those side quests in Neon first. So, yeah, let's maybe just choose one of them. The Ebbside Strikers. I know this is like a gang in Neon. Anyway, let's head there. At the very least, we can do that. Alright, let's land. Not sure if we'll have to be scanned before we land, but... Or maybe we might just...
Industries is looking for
Oh, okay, there we go. We're here already.
Apply today at the nearest kiosk.
Alright, we have to attend our interview as well with Ryujin Industries. We'll do that in a moment. So, what do we have tagged? We have speak to Neshar in jail. So Neshar is the guy that we met when we first arrived in Neon. He got busted for smuggling some Aurora. So, we'll see if he needs any help in there. And yeah, these Neon security guys, I guess they can probably be a little bit corrupt as well, so just gotta be careful with them.
You want to see how short my temper is? Keep talking.
Alright, here's a guy. So we can't exactly speak to him from here. After landing on Neon, I encountered a man named Nesha Omani being apprehended by security for possessing Aurora. It might be worth talking to him in Neon security. Okay, but how do we even do that if we can't access the cell? I thought we might be able to actually speak to him from outside of the cell. That doesn't look like the case. Maybe we might need to speak to people about it.
Keep your nose clean. Last thing I want is to charge you for a DP, an A and B, B and E, or heaven forbid, an MS. But at least then you don't have to worry
I
about
wonder
the
if there's
Am I right?
like a warden or something like that. Bunch of seized cargo.
No. Hey, wait. You were there? When those security assholes nabbed me. Please, have a heart. You need to help me.
Okay, so it turns out we just need to interact with the door. My bad, guys. What are you in for? Did you do it?
Am I guilty? No. I mean, yes, yeah, I'm hypothetically involved in Aurora smuggling. But who isn't, right? What's going on here is about more than some bullshit charges.
I'll hear you out.
Thank you. Oh God. I gotta admit, I'm freaking out here. I've lost my job. I've lost my creds, and if I don't square things with Yannick Legrand, I'll lose everything else. Everything. Yannick is expecting a package. A really not so legal package. If you deliver it to him, he'll know I'm loyal. Don't worry, Yannick's loaded. He'll take care of you.
I don't know. I don't want to wind up in the cell next to you.
Security won't give you a second look. It'll be fine. So please, just deliver the package. My crate's on block O2 in Ebside. My authentication code is Alpha 3 Kilo 4. Just tell the manager and she'll key you in. The package is there, everything accounted for. Just take that to Yannick and hopefully this damn nightmare will be over.
Okay. This is technically smuggling though, so I might get on the wrong side of the law, potentially. Just checking out this area. I've got a little gym going on here as well. A little mess hall. Alright.
Kill for a cup of coffee right about now. Got a problem?
So I need to go back to Ebside, the not so great part of town. And then once we're done with this mission, hopefully we'll be able to do the Ryujin Industries interview.
Our beds are comfortable and affordable, and with a crime rating of only 16%, your safety is almost...
Just looking at the bounty clearance stuff. Alright, so... yeah, apparently we've got a 15,000 Fred bounty with the Crimson Fleet. Oh, that's the thing, right? Like, we basically didn't kill all of the Crimson Fleet. So... cost to clear criminal record, 17,000. Okay, yeah, so they take a little bit extra instead of us paying it with the Crimson Fleet, potentially. I'm not entirely sure, but let's just pay it. I don't really want any trouble. Should be able to hopefully go back to the Crimson Fleet without them being too, you know, shitty at us. Right, so Ebside, let's go. Oh, here we are.
Sleep crates for rent. It's tight, but it's home.
Isna Sundararaman.
I have some sleep crate units available for rent, but someone like you, trust me, you can do better.
Can you tell me about sleep crates?
If you're struggling, sleep crates are the budget accommodation choice of Neon. It's tight, it's got a smell that's an acquired taste. If you're in the market for a sleep crate, they sadly sell themselves because they're very, very cheap.
People actually live in these things?
That they do. It's the families that really get me. And when those families can no longer even afford a sleep crate, well, that's just my favorite part of the job.
I'd like some details on purchasing a sleep crate.
Good for you. You can at least get some privacy that way. No weird stains, save the ones you spill. And it just so happens we have a deluxe shipping crate that recently came on the market. Built for cargo, redesigned for people. Just the thing for a minimalist like yourself.
6,500 creds to buy a little crate property, maybe. What do you mean by minimalist?
It's an artist's way of saying less is more. Minimalism is about shedding life's excesses. One night in a sleep crate and your desires, comfort, and hygiene will molt away.
Yeah, why not? Like, let's buy one.
All right, here's your key. Your sleep crate is Unit A-003. Enjoy your new, home.
A003. Okay, we'll visit in a second. I need to access Neshar Omani's sleep crate.
You have the proper authorization code, and I'll let you into any place you like. I might even throw in a thank you. You look like the type that might appreciate it.
The code is Alpha 3 Kilo 4.
I got it. And authentication is all green. Look for C153. Before you go, I'm going out on a limb here and assuming your account's more flush than my usual clientele. I've got some evicted crates set up to go to the dump. Might be full of weak old Kazambas, or it could have the original Miguel Rafael Bailamos. Only one way to find out.
What is this about Bailamos?
A brilliant piece of art. It celebrates when the colonists first broke ground on Polvo. The vids make it look stunning, all done in charcoal from the embers of their first fire. Well, so the story goes. Nice to be able to use my art history degree for once. Pro tip, when your parents say there ain't no use for a degree, they aren't lying.
So, what is this? We pay 1,000 creds just for some random stuff in a crate? I mean, we can do it. I'll take a chance on a crate.
Great. Unit C203 is now keyed to you. Best of luck.
203. Huh, okay. A lot of different things to do around here, I guess. But let's go for the mission one first. So C153. Is this it? Yeah, here we go. Neshar's package. Right. Can we do anything with that? Surely he wouldn't trust someone dressed as a deputy. Yeah, okay. Nothing special there, just an inconspicuous box. Alright. That kinda looks cool. Alright, so let's turn in his package. And maybe we can negotiate a price or something. But I bet you they're just gonna offer us like even more work. And shady work at that, possibly. Which I might decline. Ooh, it is Madame Sauvage's place. I just want to go back there. And I do want to buy some of her expensive booze. Because this stuff gives us, you know, quite a bit of a buff for persuasion.
I hope you aren't here to cause any trouble. Something special for you, Bob?
Alright, let's take a look. Yeah, velocity. Let's get some velocity blue. Why not? I'm just looking at our creds. We're actually a little bit low on the cred front right now, thanks to spending all of that money on, you know, the ship rebuild or revamp. Oh yes, and there are some different characters here that we could speak to.
A good song can play on repeat for hours. And it never gets
Stratos.
old.
Love your fit. It may not work for some, but you wear it like a champ. Aurora, it's a mood. You feel me?
You've got a interesting name. Any story behind it?
Diosdato's my dad's name, and his dad before him. I used to go by Trey, but when the old man passed, I decided to do him a solid and wear the name without the Nick. Even back on Sol, my ancestors were island people. And Volii Alpha being an ocean world, I feel their spirits with me.
Do you hang out here often?
I'm a free spirit, yo. A wanderer. I go wherever the wave takes me. But if there's two places I vibe with most, it's the bars and the market. Aurora's my mistress, but fashion's my heart, so I'm always checking in on the latest trends.
Is Neon known for its fashion?
Think so? I know people say the trends here are manufactured. Just more megacorp, technorati bullshit putting commercials in the sky. But the corps can put up 1,000 billboards, and they still won't define what lights up the street. We do.
What got you into fashion?
When I was a kid, my parents used to dress me in these old man sweatsuits because it was all we could afford. But even then, my sense of style was always there, deep in the marrow, you know? It got so bad I started cutting up my clothes to make my own. When I finally could afford some new threads, it was like meeting my soulmate in person after a decade of loving her from afar.
Okay.
All love.
Interesting character. Alright, yeah, as I said, there's a few, you know, unique NPCs there, but let's focus back up on this job, shall we? So I feel like we keep getting distracted while we're doing some of our quest lines here.
That side's a pack.
One thing that I'm surprised about is Andresia. She hasn't exactly asked to speak to us. She's probably been the quietest companion that we have. She does talk every now and then, like now, but...
I wonder how Mr. Bailey feels about that.
Speaking of... let's actually...
If there's anything you need,
drop off a few things here with her. We know that she can use the shotgun, and I guess the trick is we just need to make sure that they've got some ammo in their inventory as well. They don't actually use up the ammo, but it seems like they can only use the weapon if they've got a little bit of ammo for the weapon as well. So what I was gonna do is to just dump some resources with her, give us a little bit of mass back. I think that should be good for now. We might need to find a vendor and sell stuff. Legrand's Liquor. Okay. Okay. Have we been here before? This place looks familiar.
Ah, customer. Feel free to spend your credits. Or get the hell out. Your pick.
Yes, okay. We've definitely been here before, I think. Ah yes, he's selling this thing called Blend, which is basically Aurora. Nashar sent me to talk with you.
Oh, yeah, right. You're with Nesher. I see the family resemblance. You're practically twins. I know he got pinched. So if you are some undercover neon security goon here to shake me down, beat it. Yannick's no one's mark.
Is this how you treat someone trying to help you out?
Well, Nesher wouldn't work with it. Huh, unless he had no choice. What is this about?
He told me to deliver this and to tell you he's loyal.
Oh, really? Huh, fascinating. So Nesher came through. Might be he's less crappy than I gave him credit. Who am I kidding? He's a bottom feeder. But when all the good fish get gobbled up by corporations, sickly minnows are all that's left. Take the creds. I am known far and wide for my generosity. Ask anyone.
Okay, 4,300. We need all the creds that we can get at the moment, so... Nesher was really worried you'd ruin him. Go easy on him.
Yes, yes. He is loyal. Loyalty will be rewarded. You look like talent. Serious talent. And no one knows you. Yes. You are looking at the one and only maker of Yannick's Blend. It's potent. It's good. And has a jackhammer of a kick. The kick is the problem. But you may be a solution. I'm thinking a new, cleaner, smarter operation. With you working for me.
I have a feeling there's a catch here. A big one.
Ah, and smart. I like you. Blend needs Aurora, yes? And Aurora is totally illegal outside of the Astral Lounge. And really, really illegal off-world. If the Rangers catch you with Aurora on a ship, oh boy, that's a long time in the clink. And if the great Benjamin Bayou finds out you're selling it on the streets, even bigger trouble. But so far, I have outsmarted them all. And together, we can keep making loads of credits and making a fool of the great man Bayou at the same time.
You're talking about Benjamin Bayou. This plan's suicidal. No one's crossed him.
Yet Yannick does cross him, and he is none the wiser. Ha! Nesher's worthless to me now. Loyal, yes, but he'll be watched from now on. Useless. And my other employee, Felix Sadler, makes Nesher look like a genius. I think it is time Felix Sadler takes a vacation. Permanent. Off-world. Or maybe he tragically falls into the ocean, I don't care which. But you deal with him, and you become very valuable to Yannick.
What's Felix's story?
Felix. Felix is a mess. Samples too much of his own wares, understand? He's been getting worse, and a danger to the whole operation. Best if he just goes away.
I don't know. I don't really want in on Aurora smuggling, to be honest. I just did a favor to that one guy because I thought he would be killed while he's in prison or something. But anyway, not interested in your crazy plan. You're gonna wind up dead.
You don't get ahead in life playing it safe. Felix is in a warehouse in Ebside. Consider the job offer open. Think about all those lonely credits that want to meet you, yes? See you around.
God damn it. Alright. So, he's,
I gotta tell you, man.
given me a mission anyway to do something about this Felix character. Perhaps we might have the opportunity to actually get him to leave, you know, Neon instead of killing him. Why don't we go ahead and deal with that right now?
Ebside's a bad place for tourists these days.
I believe everyone deserves a second chance.
Warehouse 1. Okay. Oh, okay, and we've got guards and stuff here.
I need some help here.
Oh, jeez. Oh, syndicate gangsters. Oh, okay, these are the Shoku guys that we've heard about, but we haven't exactly, you know, tangled with just yet. Oh, it's about time that something like this happened. Okay. All dead. Very good. Very good. Very good. We'll take all of that. I wonder if Felix is dead. Syndicate club suit. I don't know. I mean, I could dress like them if I really wanted to, but... Oh, no. He's just over here. Alright, mate. We just saved your ass. Why don't we take a Hyperleader or something like that? I get the feeling that we might actually have to persuade him to leave. Anything worth looting here? Nope.
You were awesome! Did you see yourself? Those Seoka Syndicate freaks had no chance! Yannick came through! That asshole rescued his boy! Tell him I won't forget, we are tight!
Why was a syndicate gunning for you?
Like I have any goddamn idea? But they'll regret messing with Yannick, yeah?
This guy gives me Jesse vibes from Breaking Bad. Yannick's operation is in trouble. You have to get off-world for your own safety.
What? Yannick's firing me? That's what this is? Off-world? Just pack up and go? No, that can't be right. I mean, Yannick screwed without me. We had big plans. Big! Tell you what. Screw Yannick. I hope the Syndicate string him up and execute the bastard. And screw you too. Yeah!
You understand that I'm saving your life?
Oh, I feel so honored to know you and how you're saving me from my own damn life.
Just go so I don't have to kill you.
You expect me to just... I mean, after what you did to all the... All right! Sheesh. I'm leaving. Tell Yannick I'll miss him. Or maybe not.
Alright. Well, glad he's grateful and all. Anything else we can interact with here? Maybe not. Alright. Let's get back out there. And we can go back to Yannick, turn the mission in, and I suppose we'll get a little bit more of a reward there. But I think that's where we draw the line, guys. I'm probably not interested in doing more Aurora deliveries or anything like that. And then after that, next up, I think we could perhaps go for the Ryujin Industries interview and see if we can actually pass the interview and get a job with them. Who knows what kind of job it's going to be, but...
Hey there.
Alright, it is done.
You deal with Felix yet? I'm sure it was a great pleasure.
Any idea why the Syndicate was at the warehouse?
Shit! No, I do not. But I will find out.
How'd you wind up with someone like Felix?
Not happily. Not many options. He does not hold up a candle to you.
Well, consider him out of the picture.
You get results. Like me. Well, hopefully not too much like me, right? So, now, new business plan. Where I am the boss and you're my capable and well-rewarded underling, eh? Yannick's blend is running low. Soon there will be angry customer, and that's bad for business. What we need is Aurora, and there's only one place to get that. Xenofresh Fisheries. Nasher worked there and had a secret contact, even secret from me, his good friend, who supplied the Aurora.
That sure sounds like he was doing a good job.
Maybe. No longer important. So, it is time for you to become a productive member of society and get a job at Xenofresh. And here are some superb and very legitimate credentials. And your new name is... Riley Chernyshevsky. Ah, nice to meet you, Riley. So you apply there to work in production. Oh, you know how to make amp, yes? Simple recipe. They expect applicants to know basic chemistry.
Alright, I'm not sure if we can actually make it. Will those credentials hold up?
Of course they will. Only the best for my junior, very junior partner. Actually associate. More like an associate, yes, that's better.
Oh, I think I can get hired without knowing about AMP.
Oh, you can try, but I have a research station. Use it. Learn it. Then you are good. So you need to put on your best suit, Riley, and make a good impression. Neshar's contact should be looking for someone like you. So find them. Then we line up more Aurora and profits will flow.
You know what, guys? I'm kind of warming up to the idea of doing a little bit more for these guys. If we have to smuggle Aurora outside of outside of Neon, maybe that's where we're going to draw the line. Because, you know, Aurora's technically legal here. It's just that Benjamin Bayou's got a bit of a a noose or a tight hold on the distribution, and it's only legal at his club, I suppose, which is, you know, definitely a bit of a monopoly. Unfair, if you ask me. But anyway, let us take a look at this mission. Yeah, okay, so it's a brand new mission. Fishy business. We first need to learn how to make an AMP, but I'll actually come back to that because I feel like this can quickly get into a bit more of a rabbit hole, really, if we continue. Let's go for the Ryujin Industries interview. So let's attend this this office, and we'll see if we can pass the interview. There we go. Ryujin offices. Jupiter Ellicott.
Hello there. Welcome to Ryujin Tower, the beating heart of Ryujin Industries. I'm Jupiter, the tower's secretary. Can I help you with something?
What can I expect to find in Ryujin Tower?
The public can visit our Tayo, Tranquility, and drone sales offices upstairs. All are worth visiting. The tower also serves as Ryujin's corporate headquarters and is home to our research and development team, but unfortunately, those areas are restricted.
Well, I'm here for an interview with Imogen Salzo.
Wonderful. It's always nice to meet a potential coworker. Miss Salzo will be conducting your interview today. You'll find her office upstairs. You'll find Miss Salzo's office on the operations floor. Just take the elevator at the back of the lobby. And don't forget to check out the Ryujin Industries store in the back of the lobby before you leave. No visit to Ryujin Tower is complete without a look at our patented neuroamp technology, after all.
Alright. Neuroamp technology. Interesting. Yeah, I guess this is pretty much the same thing that we saw several episodes ago. Got a bar here as well.
There's nothing better for erasing the stresses of a hard day's work than a cup of easy sleep tea. Welcome to Tranquility, your new favorite spot to refresh and escape from the hustle and bustle of Neon. I'm Delilah. Please let me know if you need any help or product recommendations. Is this your first time visiting Ryujin Tower?
No. I'm a Neon native.
Oh yeah? I can't imagine what it would be like growing up here. I've only been in Neon a year and it's already wearing on me a bit.
It's not so bad.
Well, to each their own. And hey, I didn't mean to badmouth your hometown. Neon's just kind of intense if you're not from here. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. I'm always on the lookout for friendly faces in the city. Feel free to stop by for a chat anytime. You seem like an interesting person, and small talk goes nicely with a good cup of tea.
So, what can you tell me about Tranquility?
Oh, Tranquility is the Settled System's #1 tea brand. We have a tea for pretty much any occasion, in a variety of standard and unique blends. If you'd like more information, you should visit our sales office upstairs.
What do you have for sale?
I'm sure I have something that'll catch your eye.
So what does it do? Restores 3 health, plus 2% XP gain for 15 minutes. That's not too bad, actually. So if you're looking to try and just, like, get more skill points and stuff. Our mass is looking pretty horrible, though. We've got 2,000 creds. Let's just see if we can sell stuff. Barrow knife, sure. Maelstrom. Yeah, let's get rid of all of this. I love how you can just, like, rock up to a tea vendor and sell weapons. Yeah, okay, urban wear. Not a fan. Yeah, we've got all these packs. Nothing better than what we currently have, though. So we'll get rid of both of those. We've got more of these resources. I think this is probably clogging up a lot of our inventory space. We're supposed to make an AMP from all of this, I think. We'll need to do that research at some point. Ah yes, Pirate Sniper Spacesuit. I want to keep this because when we get back to doing some of the pirate missions, I want to obviously look the part, so... This engagement ring is only worth 83 creds. That's not great. Yeah, we might have too many plushy Galacticats. I'll sell all of them. The Star Pals. I'm not sure how many Star Pals we have, actually. Anyway. Yep.
So long.
Let's go.
Ryujin Industries is looking for the young, bright minds of the future.
Yep, operations floor.
Welcome to Ryujin Industries. Can I help you?
Is something amiss?
I'll meet you back at the ship.
You will be lost without me, but as you wish.
Lane Garza.
You must be one of the candidates that Imogene Salzo is interviewing today. Her office is down the hallway to my left. Take another left at the conference room, follow it around to the right and up a small flight of stairs. Then take a left and keep heading that way until you see her office. Sounds like a maze, right? So if you want me to walk you back there or have any questions, just let me know.
I do have some questions.
And hopefully I have some answers.
How are the interviews going?
Between you and me, I think Imogene is about done with the whole process. You won't believe the people we've been getting. I heard the hiring algorithm Yuko made approved all applicants. And of course Yuko bailed when interview time hit. It's technically her job. And Imogene is furious.
What can you tell me about Imogen?
Imogene Salzo is my idol. She's ruthless, but still knows how to behave around everyday people, if you know what I mean. She's probably next in line to take over for Ularu Chen, head of operations here, which would be a godsend considering Chen has no filter and loves to speak her mind. No one loves brutal honesty that much.
I think I'm ready for that interview.
Good. Best not keep Imogene waiting too long. And the offer still stands if you need someone to show you the way.
It's left, small flight of stairs, left again, but I can't remember after that. Maybe we'll find it though.
Great. Well, good luck then. I'm sure I'll see you on your way out.
Oh, well, we've got a marker telling us where to go. Now, I'm definitely gonna, like, get sourced before we actually start this interview process, so... Oh, okay. Small
Don't
flight
wander into any restricted areas.
Stairs. Oh, okay, well... we might be... Are we going to the right place?
Keep out of my way and I'll keep out of yours.
Oh, okay. We look like we've just arrived in some kind of security area.
I'm gonna feel so much safer with one of those drone security robots.
Yeah, and the kids are...
Okay, that's out of order.
I'd love to have a genuine drone.
Hope we got all our details right.
Let's go back. try this again. Maybe through here?
I hope I can wrap up
Oh,
this
it's just
exercise
over here.
quick.
Bloody hell. Alright. Well, let's quickly get sourced right now. And since we've just bought the good stuff. Velocity blue. 15% persuasion chance. I mean, it's an interview though, right? Like, I don't know if we need to persuade people, but let's take one anyway.
Razor ball tournament starts.
We can arrive at the interview drunk.
I hope you're more prepared than the last one. Have a seat.
Sure. Sure.
All right, just to get a few things straight here. I'm Imogen Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist here at Ryujin Industries. I don't normally do this, but my counterpart Yuko is indisposed at the moment, so here I am. We're looking for someone to fill an entry-level administrative position. Apparently, our algorithm has failed us and believes you to be a decent match, which I'll take up with our technicians later. So, let's get this over with. Why do you want to work for Ryujin Industries?
What is she saying that the the algorithm, because the algorithm let us come through, she's kind of getting annoyed? We'll do the Neon Street Rat. I grew up in the shadows of Ryujin Tower, so it's time to see what this place is all about.
It's always nice to see the local residents take an interest in us. Why do you consider yourself qualified for a job like this?
I can make any deal happen.
I can't help but wonder if that's why you're here today and not behind bars, considering your track record. And yes, of course we know you have one. Yuko's algorithm at least hasn't failed us there. Your past is not a concern, for now. Just know that we have ways of keeping an eye on you around here. How motivated are you to succeed?
It depends on what I'm working towards.
Here at Ryujin, that's completely up to you. It's not unheard of for someone like you to reach an executive-level position. Plus, we're pretty good at finding any untapped potential, so if there's a role we know you'll excel at, we'll find it. And finally, my last question. If you worked here for 5 years, what role would you see yourself in?
Ugh, these kind of questions. I really hate these. I doubt I'll make it to 5 months, let alone 5 years. I prefer the complexities of cybersecurity.
In that case, you'd find yourself on one of the best teams in the settled systems. It's nice to see someone take an interest in the legal side of cybersecurity, but I hope you enjoy a challenge. The hackers these days keep our people busy round the clock. So look, since there's a million other things I'd rather be doing than this, not to mention that this isn't even my job, you're hired. On a probationary period, of course. First order. There's a meeting starting soon, and I need you to pick up the coffee order at Terra Brew. Fairly easy, so you shouldn't be able to screw it up. If there's a line, skip it. Tell them you're here for Imogen Salzo, and you should get served right away.
Wow, okay, there you go. Can I have one of those red and black fancy suits? But yeah, we've landed the job, guys. Woohoo! We are officially a corpo rat.
Next assignment start soon enough.
So what? Do they want the coffee right away? I guess they do. All right. Well, we'll go ahead and pick up that coffee. So Terra Brew. Guess we're going back to the lobby. I thought there was only Tranquility down there. Oh no, Terror Brew is actually outside of the tower. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. We'll bring these guys their coffee. But yeah, I wasn't expecting to actually get a job for some corporate company in this game. I thought they might hire us to do like some shady stuff or as muscle or whatever, but anyway. Okay, our coffee order is coming up. Okay, there's already a line, so apparently we can jump the queue if we give Imogen's name, but yeah, we'll see about that. We'll have to come back to that. We'll call it an episode here, guys, and then we'll continue with our corporate job in the next one. Hope you enjoyed this one, guys. Leave a like or a dislike or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.